The city's old plant was costing us $7 to $8 million a year to subsidize, and was tremendously inefficient and polluting, and really was just a drain on city resources.
So what we did, we put together a whole team, and a users group is what we called it, with the hospitals, with the City of Akron, and obviously Akron Energy, and did an analysis. And we knew that we had to build a new system. We had to build a brand new state-of-the-art facility.
Cleveland Clinic Akron General and Akron Children's Hospital, as two of the biggest customers of the energy system, really were key in being partners with the city in making sure this could happen. And so the leadership of Bill Considine and others was really important in making this happen.
We had some land that we acquired. We looked at the price of then putting our own steam generation on that parcel. But then it would have brought other things to the table that we were going to need to deal with. You know, how to manage that on a regular basis, how to stay current with what's going on.
It really was a decision to try to get ahead and have a long-term sustainable pathway for what the energy system would be for downtown.
We did have some challenges, but because of good leadership that came from Akron Energy, we were able to get focused and come up with a plan that's really benefiting everybody. And we're pretty excited about it.
This project represents the largest sustainability project in Akron's history, going from what was largely a coal-based facility over to a clean natural gas burning facility that's highly efficient. This facility now is recycling over 30 million gallons of water a year, which is one day's complete throughput to the Akron water treatment system. We're reducing carbon emissions by over 120,000 tons per year.
We were subsidizing the old system by about $8.5 million a year. That has gone away. But we've generated enough through the rates to eliminate that deficit of our general obligation, pay off the bonds for this state-of-the-art facility. But you take that $8.5 million and put it back into the general obligation, it adds to the quality of life, whether it's parks, public spaces. Those are the things we're able to leverage those new dollars with that we did not have before.
So developers and owners looking to invest in the City of Akron can utilize the district system to lower their initial capital costs and their operating costs, which makes it more viable to invest in Akron.
The community energy system has improved the comfort level in our buildings because we now have an uninterrupted supply of heating and cooling. I think the community energy system has gone a long way to future-proofing our buildings. Not only did we avoid this large capital cost today, but we've also avoided the cost and the risk of maintaining our own in-house plant for the next, 10, 15 years.
Our heating and cooling costs are about $2.50 less per foot than they were under the state system. And I attribute that almost exclusively to the steam and chilled water system. Our operating costs are much better here. The customers are much more satisfied. The tenants love it. It's a home run.
If you walk through that plant now, you get a whole different feeling than you received when you walked through the recycled energy plant. And I think the future is enormously bright for savings, but also for bringing more entities onto our AES system. And we're going to be an envy of many, many communities because of what we've learned from the past and how we've invested for the future.